Hey everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. Today we're talking about a lifeline that supports literally 1 in every 9 people in Massachusetts, SNAP benefits. For working families, kids, seniors, and folks with disabilities, it's an absolutely crucial first-line defense against hunger. But here's the kicker. These benefits, they aren't permanent. When your time is up, you gotta renew them to keep food on your table. Now, I know, navigating government bureaucracy can feel incredibly stressful, but honestly, it really doesn't have to be. Today, we're going to walk through exactly how to seamlessly renew your SNAP benefits online right from your couch without the headache. Okay, let's dive into this because knowing exactly when your benefits expire is the absolute most important first step. SNAP certification periods usually last for a very specific time frame, and if you miss your expiration date, well, your benefits can literally just stop, even if you still completely qualify for them. The state basically just needs to check in to confirm your needs haven't changed, so keeping close track of your specific timeline is essential. So here is our roadmap for today. 1. Don't lose your SNAP benefits. 2. Preparing for your renewal. 3. Navigating DTA Connect online. 4. Uploading docs and interviewing. 5. Troubleshooting and getting help. And finally, 6. Summary and important disclaimer. Section 1. Don't lose your SNAP benefits. What is at stake? The crucial point is, SNAP isn't just one single benefit. It's really more like a master key to several other vital programs. If your case closes, you don't just lose those monthly grocery funds on your EBT card. You also lose your HIP, or Healthy Incentives Program access, which literally puts up to $80 a month right back onto your card when you buy local produce. Plus, you could lose access to the SNAP Path to Work training opportunities and even automatic eligibility for free school meals and sunbucks for your kids. So yeah, there is a whole lot on the line here, which is exactly why we want to get this done right. Section 2. Preparing for your renewal. Timing and documents. All right, here is the standard timeline you need to circle on your calendar. The Massachusetts Department of Transitional Assistance, we'll just call them the DTA, is going to mail your renewal notice about 45 days before the end of your certification. For most households, a full recertification happens every 12 months. But keep in mind, you'll also likely have to do a quick check-in called an interim report right around the 6-month mark, really just to see if your income or living situation has shifted at all. Now, what's absolutely key to note here is how the requirements have updated. Massachusetts now requires you to prove most of your housing costs, utility bills, medical expenses, and dependent care costs, right alongside your standard ID and income proof. The good news? You usually don't need to resubmit documents the state already has on file, but if your rent went up or your pay changed, you absolutely need to prove it. Gathering all those pay stubs, lease agreements, and medical bills before you even open your laptop will make the online process lightning fast. Section 3. Navigating DTA Connect online. Creating your account. If you're doing this for the very first time, you've got to create an account. You can do this on a computer over at dtaconnect.com or just grab your phone and download the free DTA Connect app from the Apple or Google Play stores. First up, punch in a valid email address and click Sign Up Now. Next, go check that email inbox. The DTA is going to send you a 6-digit verification code. Just type that code back into the app or website, and then it'll prompt you to create a secure password. And please make sure it's a password you'll actually remember. Let's move to and see how this builds. Because just making an account doesn't magically show you your SNAP benefits. You have to securely link your identity to your actual state case file. Once you're logged in, tap the button that says Connect My DTA Info. You'll pop in your first and last name, your date of birth, and either your EBT card number or your DTA agency ID. The second you hit Connect, boom, you now have the full power of DTA Connect right at your fingertips, showing your specific benefit balances, upcoming deadlines, and all your notices. Section 4. Uploading docs and interviewing. Finishing the process. All right, so once you are completely logged in, just look for the Documents tab on the website or the Upload button if you're using the mobile app. From there, press Send a Document to DTA. Skim through the quick instructions, move to the next step, and simply select the photos or files of those pay stubs and bills you gathered earlier. Hit Submit, and bam! Those documents fly straight to your caseworker. No hunting for stamps, no ancient fax machines, and 0 lost mail. Now, we need to talk about the interview. Most households in Massachusetts are totally required to complete a phone interview every 12 months when they recertify. But there's a pretty massive exception here. If you are part of an EDSA household, which stands for elderly or disabled with no earned income, you generally do not need an interview at all,
Unless, of course, you specifically ask for one or if the state thinks the info you submitted looks a bit questionable. But overall, this is a huge time saver for seniors and folks with disabilities.
Section 5. Troubleshooting and getting help. Solving common issues.
So, what happens when technology decides not to cooperate? What if you get a record not matched error? This is probably the #1 technical hurdle folks run into when trying to link their account. You type everything in perfectly, and the screen just stubbornly says record not matched. So, what does that actually mean? Well, it simply means the system does recognize your information, but it's already tied to a different email address you might have used way back when. So don't panic. Just try to remember any older email addresses you might have used. And if you are completely stuck, actually, scratch that. It's a super easy fix. The state has a dedicated IT team just for this. Just shoot an email to dta@apphelpdesk@state.ma.us with your agency ID, and they will help you reset the whole shebang. Okay, now for the biggest, most anxiety-inducing question of all. What if life just gets crazy? The mail gets lost and you totally miss your recertification deadline. Is it just game over? Take a deep breath. It is absolutely not the end of the world, provided you act quickly. If you realize your case just closed, contact the DTA immediately. In Massachusetts, if you submit your renewal within about 30 days after your certification period ends, your case can usually be reopened without you having to start a brand new application from square one. Also, if your benefits stopped because of a mistake the state made, not you, you might actually receive benefits retroactively for the entire period you missed. Pretty great, right? Look, if you're ever in doubt or if the digital tools are just driving you crazy, you can always go old school and pick up the phone. Write this number down right now. 877-382-2363. That is the official DTA assistance line. It is literally your ultimate lifeline if you get jammed up during any part of this process.
Section 6. Summary and important disclaimer.
All right, let's quickly recap your game plan. Keep a sharp eye out for that renewal notice 45 days before your expiration date. The exact moment you know your deadline, gather up your pay stubs, rent receipts, and medical bills. Create or log into your DTA Connect account and link your EBT card. Follow the easy prompts to upload your documents right from your sofa, and complete your phone interview if you're required to have one. And remember that DTA assistance line is always there if you hit a roadblock. Easy enough, right? Now, before we wrap things up, we absolutely must note an important disclaimer. Government policies, software platforms, and procedures, they can and do change. While all the information we presented today is sourced directly from current official guidelines, you should always double-check the official Massachusetts SNAPS website at mass.gov or consult a DTA rep directly for the absolute most current and authoritative info regarding your specific case. Listen, keeping your household fed should never be interrupted by confusing red tape. By taking full advantage of the DTA Connect app and website, you really have the power to protect your benefits securely and efficiently. So what do you say? Are you ready to log in and secure your SNAP benefits today? Don't wait for that deadline to creep up on you. Take control, grab those documents, and get renewed. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and we will see you next time.